Hey guys, VanBjorn20 back again. Today is going to be a first impressions video of Super Mario Galaxy 2, guys. Guys, I've been waiting for this game for a while. You saw my last video I made about me actually getting the game and saying how a first impressions video was coming, so here it is. This is truly a first impressions video because I only got like 33 stars right now. And I know you're thinking, VanBjorn20, 33 stars, that's all? I got over 100 right now. I'm over halfway done with the game. Well, to be honest with you, I haven't really had too much time to play it. I know in the video I said the first night I get it, I'm probably going to get like 30 stars. I only got like 15, maybe 20 stars, if that. Haven't really had too much time because of work, and it's still nice outside. I've been outside running and doing other things that I haven't had too much time to play video games too much. But don't worry, I will be making plenty of time for this game. Another reason why I only got 33 stars is I really want to take my time with the game because it's such a great game. I don't want it to end. You guys all know with great games, we tend to rush through it because we love it so much and we can't wait to see what's going to happen next. And when it's over with, you're like, oh man, now what am I going to do? And then you try replaying it, and it's just not as fun because you know what's going to happen next. You've already seen everything. And I don't want that to happen with this game, so I really want to take my time with it. There's like 240 stars or something like that altogether in the game, and I only got 33 right now. And I got maybe 5-6 hours into it, maybe 6 hours, something like that. So yeah, if you figure that out, that's probably like anywhere between 50 to 70 hours of gameplay if you truly want to see everything in the game. My first impressions of this game was just mind-blowing. Why? Because it starts out like a 2D game. Yeah, I'm not kidding you. It's like a storybook kind of, it's like telling you like this little storybook, and you're like in the storybook, side-scrolling, 2D style, like old-school retro. It's just awesome. It fits perfect, just like a storybook. So you got control of Mario, and it's kind of like a little tutorial for people that haven't played Mario Galaxy, but it's fun for people that's played it already too, just because it's taking you back to your old roots. So you go through 2D style, and you're like, wow, this is really sweet. And then it goes into 3D towards the end, and that's where you see the cutscene with Princess Peach getting kidnapped and stuff like that. But just all around fantastic. The game is just amazing. One little complaint I had, I mean, a lot of people like the Spaceship Mario type thing where that Luma made that spaceship and that's how you get from galaxy to galaxy and that's how you travel through space. I kind of like the old way better in Galaxy 1 where you actually are in that big observatory and you got to explore the whole area and that's how you get to the galaxies. I kind of like that a little bit better. This is more simplified. It kind of reminds me of Super Mario 3, the old school one for the NES where you go to each world, and each world has their own little world map, and that's kind of what this is like. You go to like World 1, and you have all the galaxies, just like Mario 3. It's like a world map. It made it more easier. You can get to galaxy to galaxy a lot faster, and I know that's what they were going for, and they succeeded. It works quite well. I just like the exploring part of the first game a little bit better, but this game is a lot better than the first one as far as the platforming and the level designs. One more little complaint was Yoshi, how you have to point at the screen to use his tongue all the time. It's not too much of an issue because you're constantly pointing at the screen anyways, collecting star bits with the cursor and everything. So it's not too much of a complaint. Just personally, I'm not a big riding Yoshi kind of fan. I never was. I really like using Mario solo. Yeah, I know you might seem that's kind of weird. I know a lot of people like Yoshi. They think it adds a better experience to the game. But I don't know. I just like Mario by itself. But yeah, Yoshi with his new power-ups and his little fruits that he eats with his powers makes the game real interesting. So yeah, Yoshi is a good addition to the game. I'm glad they did it. I just don't like... I'm not the biggest fan of Yoshi, let's put it that way. As far as my favorite levels, I know a lot of you guys are probably like, well, so what's your favorite level so far? I can't really pick one. I mean, they're just all fun. I know one simple galaxy is real simple, but it was real fun that it was created like... It's like Flip Switch Galaxy or something. Like you got like these platforms you have to jump and then spin in the air to make the other platforms appear. I don't know. Like you watch the trailer and you're like, that's kind of like a simple little galaxy, but it's really fun when you play it. Real creative. It makes you think. And some of the puzzles in this game, it's not just platforming. They put a lot more puzzle solving into it this time as well. There's actually a puzzle in one of the galaxies where you gotta like stomp down and put this puzzle together to make something happen. Don't want to go into detail, don't want to spoil too much. And it's just a really, really great game. The level designs are just crazy. I mean, they really use their imagination this time around. I mean, there's one galaxy that's, it's like Treetop Galaxy, something like that. I don't really know the name. I think it's something like that. Where you're sliding down this tree, man, and right away you hear this old school Super Mario 64 music, just like on the slide levels where you're sliding down, trying to get the star at the end. It's like that, the big slide down a tree, and it's a lot harder. It's not real simple like Mario 64 where you just have to slide it for speed. This one you're jumping, dodging enemies, and oh my god, it's making me want to play it right now. I mean, that's how great this game is. I don't want to keep babbling on. As far as Rosalina, people are probably going to be like, is Rosalina in it? I only heard of her being like as a cosmic spirit, as far as like if you die so many times, kind of like New Super Mario Bros. Wii, how a green hit block appears, kind of like that, but she appears as a cosmic spirit, and she helps you guide you through the level. I haven't experienced that because I haven't died that many times in the level, but that's the only thing I've heard of her actually appearing in the game as like a spirit. But yeah, this game is a must-have. If you guys haven't played Super Mario Galaxy 2 yet, go ahead and play the game. A lot of people are like, I haven't played the first one yet. Should I dig right into the second game? Yeah, you can, because like I said, the stories don't really coincide with each other. It's just another great, great platforming adventure. 3D style, of course, with the best graphics on the Wii. Obviously, the Wii ain't made for graphics, but they're just as good as the first one. So yeah, guys, I do highly recommend it. It's been Van Buren 20. Go pick out this game at GameStop or Walmart, and there'll be more to come shortly, guys. Thanks again.